Welcome everyone. Can everybody hear me? Ivy, can you hear me? I am gonna start. I've actually had a couple things that I wanted to do, and since I got my couple of my boxes today, I figured that I would kind of show you guys something. But this I actually got last week, and I thought it was really cool to show you. And I'm actually gonna use this with a project. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I hope you can because I have my volume turned down on my computer. Let me see if I can hear it just to make sure. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I hope you can because I have my volume turned down on my computer. Yes, you can. Okay, awesome. I just want to make sure that I was loud and clear and everybody can hear me. And I'm going to show off a couple things. And then I got this really, really cool idea from someone who I was talking to, actually at Michael's. And it's never been done. I think it's been done on YouTube. Excuse me, I'll open my pop. But these I got. These were just sponges. I haven't used them yet, and I kind of want to use them. They're the Jane Davenport mixed media sponges, and they're actually made. They're kind of like made for. The idea was makeup-like, but they're actually for crafting and all these. She's got a line just for like makeup. Like it's supposed to be whatever. Anyways, these were, but they're actually for mixed media, and these were actually 60% off. And I'm like, I can always use blending tools, so I'm like, these are cool. I can use a tip, whatever. But they're really soft. They're really nice. I could actually use this with makeup, but hey, you know, we're gonna do it with mixed media. I'm gonna put them back here. I'm gonna throw this box away because I don't need them anymore because I wanted to show you guys. But they were really, really good price. Normally they were like $11 or something. And then I had to get these are the new alcohol inks. They're going square for alcohol inks. I think they started like this a long, long time ago, and I think he went back to it. And I might use these or I might use the other ones. I'm not real sure. All right, so you guys can see this. I can hear it. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Ivy. I hope we can get some other people in here. I'm actually going to share this really quick, so if I stop talking, whatever, see if we can get anybody in here. Oh, of course, I have to log into my Facebook account. You know, it couldn't be easy. I need to fix my computer because it's off to the side. And let's see here, public. Okay, there we go. Post to Facebook. It's alrighty, and I'm going to tweet it, and if you can be patient with me just so I can get these out so maybe we can get some more viewers, because it's always fun when we have friends. Alrighty, I guess I'm all done with that. And I don't know if you like the new setup or not. I think it's a lot clearer. Oh, thank you, Ivy. I appreciate that. I think this is a lot clearer than what I had it before. And I'm still kind of playing with it. There's some kind of tools I want, but I think the quality of the sound and the video is more important than making things real fancy. But anyways, these are cool. We may play with these or we may use the old ones. I don't know. But I got my boxes in today, and I was like, I didn't expect the tonic. I forgot that I had gotten. Well, I knew I ordered the Simon Says, and I hadn't got it for a couple of months, and I was like, you know what, I'm really, really missing out. It's not as, I like it because there's like really good stamps in here. I wish there was more tools in here, but the stamp is really, really worth it. It comes in a bag. I actually opened it because I really, really wanted to see it, because I want to see what was in it because I forgot. And during the holidays, I didn't get it. So it comes in a bag. It has a little sticker on it. I already opened it up because I wanted, like I said, I wanted to see. Oh, I have the stamp on side. Anyways, this is the stamp set that came with it, and I really, really like this. I like the big text, you know, little, I'm very proud of you. This is a really, really cool stamp set. I like Simon Says stamps. Sometimes they give you like an extra stamp set, and I really, really like this because this is, I love llamas, and I have one of their other llamas, and this is cool. Woolly luck to you, knowing, Woolly lucky to know you, so really lucky to know you, which is really, really cool. I love llamas. And then there's a little clover and some other clovers. Wishing you a llama luck. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And it was just an added bonus for St. Patrick's Day. It's really, really nice. Then you always get something. Sometimes boxes have a lot more. This one I'm kind of disappointed, like I said. but it does have an extra stamp. It's got a nice hybrid Simon Says stamps in there. That's really cool. It's got some nice embellishments with some little shamrocks and things like that. It always comes with this, these envelopes. I'm just kind of going through this box because this is a really, to me, this is a disappointing box because there's hardly anything in it. Usually there's more, but it's still really cool. It's got the nice green things for St. Patrick's Day. It's got a nice color palette. I really like that because that's going to go really well with the stamp pad. It always comes with the kind of ideas and what to do. We can actually try doing one of these because I haven't actually followed one of them. So since I have the box, I might do this. But I have another thing I want to do first. And like I said, you can live on lollipops. One of my last videos. So if I don't want to have money for stamping, I always have lollipops. Oh, I don't know if it looks like we're buffering. I don't know. Let me know if you can hear me. Again, I don't know why it's buffering. Let me know. I don't know if you guys are going to get caught up. I just noticed it was buffering. My camera's still going, but on my YouTube it's buffering. Let me see if I can redo this, see if I can make sure. Okay, it just buffered on my side for a minute. I was like, oh no, my camera's not buffering, but my computer was. Anyways, they always have really nice papers. They have, they're just Simon Says papers. But they're really nice weight. They got some really nice assortment. I love. There's this. The pink is odd, but I think it goes really well with the stamp set. You always get a white, and there's green for the there. So it's got a good good variety. But like I said, this box is kind of disappointing. It just doesn't have anything in it, and it's like there's nothing really in it. But there's some really nice stickers that we could use. Alright, so let me put this back. Yes, I do have the tonic box. I love my tonic box, and I'm going to show you guys. I actually keep my kits. I don't keep them in the boxes anymore. I haven't gone through my Brutus Monroe, but I'll show you what I do with them. Hopefully we get someone else in here, because it's me and you, Ivy. Do you need a lollipop? Alrighty. Well, I went and noticed the camera and it was buffering. So, okay, that's what Simon Says. Alrighty. Here's the tonic. And this one was a surprise to me because I was like, oh, because I guess I should have gotten it because it's what is the date? They usually get it around the 6th. Last month it was a little late, and I think they started FedExing them to me. So I was like, oh, FedEx is here, and I had no clue what it was. Anyways, I was like, oh, they always have the what's in it. And like this, and then they give you a inspiration for a month, and they give you, like, if you go to that website, they give you inspiration for the box, and it tells you everything is in the kit. I'm spoiled because of Brutus Monroe. I'm gonna try to sit this over here because Christopher always really spoils us. Like I said, I just got this. These are really cool. These are actually really cool embellishments. Let me take these out because I don't think this packaging is going to do us any good. Hold on. They always wrap them up. These are really cool from what I can tell. Oh, yeah, they're sealed for... Okay, they're not going to ever come out. Okay, hold on. Here we go. They're like really tight in there. But these are really cool. They're like... I'm going to drop them all over. But they're cool because they're like... I thought they were hearts, but... They're like diamond shaped, and they're little different sizes, and they're kind of a copper color, but they're really cool. I thought they were something different, but they're cool. There's that. Anyways, so there's that. And if I pause or something, because it's the way I have it set up right now, I have stuff here, and I should put my camera like over here, or my Mac. And I haven't done it yet because I have some stuff I'm going to actually show you guys. Here's the Nouveau drop, and this is Dusty Rose. And we always get like colors before they actually go out. A couple months ago we had gotten a leather book. This one's from Nouveau. The last one that I got was orange. They're really nice little they're little notebooks. If I can open it. I really like my tonic boxes. Sometimes they have more, sometimes they have less, but they always have, the one thing that I love is they have exclusive dies and stamp sets. They always have exclusive stuff. So like if you don't get the box, you'll never be able to get the stamp set or the dies. And so like this is a little notebook, and it's really cool. It's nice feeling leatherette. It's really, really, oh, I like that. And then they give you the tape runner, the adhesive runner. They give you something. They give you some kind of glue to do your projects in. This one's a glitter marker. This is urban graphite. That's going to be really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but that's really pretty. Here's another glue pen. They must have been gone crazy. I've got so many glue pens. Here's the paper packet. It's mirror sheets this time. Let me open it up. Hi there, Lionteen. How are you doing today? I just saw you popped in. Sorry, like I was telling Ivy, and my Mac is kind of over to the side until I get things organized. So if I am delayed on the comments, then I apologize. All right, hold on. And here's the pack. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but this is, oh, these are beautiful mirror. Oh, these are gorgeous. Can you guys see them? Oh, these are just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And there is a buff, you know, there's a time delay. I'm not going through all of them, but the silver is really pretty. And they're white backs. I'm breaking you apart, but that's okay. And then, let's see here. And then here's the, I don't know what the paper is. Oh, I forgot. Okay, the paper. This is actually the paper pack. I usually don't open this until I use it, but they've got a lot of cool. I'll open it because I'm doing it on live. But here is the stamp set, which is really cool. I actually saw this on YouTube when they revealed it. I really like these kind of like flowy sentiments. Beautiful, big. In yourself, follow your, you know, like it's really, really cool. And they always come in a little folder like this. We always get our sticker, and then we get kind of like the tools, kind of an advertisement or tools. But here's the dies, and these are exclusive. You can't get these anywhere else. And these are a lot of dies. I mean, for the price, it's really worth it if you're into dies. But these actually match the stamp set, so you can actually cut them out. And then they've got, in the stamp set, they've actually got the outline stamps in there, and so you can actually cut them out. This one was about words, so this is all about words this time. Like you've got this one that says, I can't read upside down. I don't know if this is upside down or whatever. But these dies will cut out, and these all go with the stamps and set. They always are very coordinated with it. I love all this stuff because you never know what you're going to get, and they have wonderful, wonderful product. And then what I do, they actually come in notebooks, and I'll show you the notebook. Let me see if I can grab one really, really quick because it's right here. Because I like to keep these by my desk. Every third box you get a folder, and then you can stick them in. And right now I have 3 folders. I started at number 9, as you guys can see. And these are lovely. They're just beautiful, beautiful dies. Okay, let me put this back so my pile doesn't fall on me. I've got a project. I was going to do a project with the Christopher's box. Let me get out the paper so you guys can see. I don't know if you've seen the tonic one, and I'm losing my voice. I don't know why, but I do have something to drink. This kit's really pretty. It's different. I like their papers too. Here's their papers. Sometimes they seal it and sometimes they don't. They didn't seal it this time. This is so nice. This is textured. It's like, it's so, so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I changed the angle of my camera, so if I'm a little off, I apologize. But it's just got a lot of texture. It's really pretty. It's handmade paper. This one This one's gorgeous as well. It's got roses on it. You know, it's got roses. It's just really, really... This one isn't as thin as the other one, but this is... But it's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm hiccuping, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Leontine, what? Okay, you're Sue. Okay, I was like, what is your name? I don't know what's your name. But this is a really nice paper too. I got a lot of texture to it. It's a pinky paper, like a mauve. It's going with the papers. This is kind of just a light texture, but the papers are really, really nice. And here's just a deeper color. This is kind of a crosshatch, but this is really, really nice. They're handmade. All these papers are handmade, and I just love their papers. Okay, we got something. We got styrofoam or something. There was styrofoam in this, the FedEx box, and I was like, really? Seriously? They never put FedEx. They never put styrofoam in there. I was like, oh man, I had to pick all those stupid popcorn things out of there. I was like, ugh. Anyway, all right. Let me just put this all back in here for right now, because I'll sort it out. But I'll show you how I keep my kits now, because these boxes, they're too much, and usually if I keep them in a box, I can't, obviously I'm not going to use them because out of sight, out of mind, not using. But I'm going to go grab something really quick and show you how I keep them. I'll show you what I do. Give me a second. Oh, and we're gonna play with those too. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Brutus Monroe's large project bags, but I got a bunch of them. And so what I do, because obviously I'm not going to use Dear Santa for the middle of March, what I'll do is I'll put in the project page in front, and then any of the ephemera or the paper that goes with it, and I'll go by month. So this I started in November, this particular kit, because I didn't get the Spellbinders kit. I didn't start getting it until November, but I was getting just the dies. And I decided, since when they changed to Fun Stamper's Journey, that they started doing really, really nice kits. So I started doing that. So I've got my kits like this, and this way they're nice and neat, they're clean. The papers don't get doggy hairs all over them, since I do have dogs. So that works out really, really well. All right. Now, I've been wanting to do, I don't know if you guys can hear me, I've been wanting to do this project for a really, really long time. Well, not a long time, since last week. And I just didn't have the motivation to do anything. Christopher made me dig out, I got little buggies, my stuff. And I want to play with this, but I first want to do this project, and it's really cool. You're going to be like, ah, but it's kind of cool, and it's an idea. I've never done it before, so it's going to be live on camera. Let me get my little tools, and you're going to be like, what the heck are you doing, Gyps? But you'll see. Okay, now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use alcohol ink, so let me get my little tool here so I don't kill my fingers. Alrighty. Ivy, I'm so glad you're here. You're my little cheerleader. Don't like talking to myself. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to get this off. Alright, hold on. I'm going to get this out. And you're going to be like, why are we using this? This is just an old pan that I have. It's just so my stuff doesn't get ruined. You'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. But, okie dokie, let me take this apart. Okay. Oh, of course I didn't pull it out enough. Ah. Now, why am I doing something with glass? What the heck am I doing, right? Is that what you're asking? Well, you'll see. Okay. Alright, so let me get my alcohol inks, which are right beside me. I'm actually going to put my... Where can I put my papers? Alrighty. One of the reasons I went on the time I did is so, if Jess was going to go on, or I know Chris has been like my time has been going on about 9, which is really cool because like with my new schedule, at least I'm there to see him, because if he goes on earlier, sometimes I'm ending up working till 9, and I'm like, seriously, and I missed it. So I'm grabbing a drink. I really want this vibrant, so I'm going to use purple, of course, my favorite color. Excuse the pan, it's kind of dirty, but it's my used pan, and I want to get, let's see here, anybody's special color. I think we're going to use this one. This is Mermaid, and and let's see here. Oh, let's do, I think this is Tangerine, or Valencia. Close enough. Okay. Now, like I said, I've never done this before. We're going to try it. Are we ready for the excitement? I'm very, 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 like, so psyched about this. You don't know. I wanted to do this since last week, and I heard Simon the other day saying, well, I've been practicing this all day because I wanted to know how it worked and all this other stuff, but I think doing this by the cuff is just more interesting. I'm a daredevil, so, you know, that's what I'm doing. Can't wait to see what I'm up to. Yeah. I hope this works, because I'm really, really like, and this is weird because the alcohol inks are not moving. I'm like, okay. I was expecting them to kind of move, but I guess I'm going to have, wow, that's not going to be good. The glass is moving. That's not what I want. Okie dokie. So, we could do a silver mixative. I think I'm going to do a silver mixative. I think this will work better with this. Trying to get this to kind of move around. I don't like the straw method. I might use a dauber. That might be what I will do. If I can find my alcohol daubers here. But I'm going to use a mixative. Hold on. Come on, mixative. Trying to get this to work. That'll be enough. Okie dokie. Let me find my dauber. Or my... Oh, okay, let's see here. Where are my tools? If I can just find... I've got this one. It doesn't matter which. I just got to find my... I think we're going to have to use my new square one, because I don't know where my alcohol things are, and I don't want to futz with it. So we're just going to open this up. Yay! Oh, I can add alcohol. I've got a spritzer that I can add alcohol to make it move. But I'm going to also do this. I actually have, I'll show you, Ivy, the ones from Brutus from Monroe. I have the little misters. I have them marked water, and the other one I have alcohol, so we can use that one too. Because I don't like, you know, like alcohol, you obviously don't want to spray in your face. So putting marking them is good. Alright, let me spray some alcohol real quick. And that'll kind of make it move too. It'll make it... Ooh, that smells good. Oh, noisy. Not trying to be noisy. If it doesn't work, you know, it doesn't work, but... Okay, now, here comes the fun. At least I think it's going to be fun. There may not be enough alcohol on here. Let me put some more alcohol on. Hold on. Like I said, I never did this, and this is all experimental. That's why I have my trusty dusty metal pan, so there's no nobody's fingers get lost in the, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Ha ha. Hey, Jess. What do you mean my stream is way more on the edge than yours? What's that supposed to mean? Well, now that that's fired, it's fired off. You've never seen it. I don't think I put enough alcohol in here, but hopefully it's not hot. It's not. But if I turn it over, you'll see it kind of burnt. It kind of moved out. This is what we were talking about at the craft store the other day. But if I take a piece of paper, this side, you can see that the alcohol burned off, but you have a piece of artwork, and I'll show you what we do. You have a piece of artwork that you can set on your wall or your table or whatever, and let me get it put in the frame so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because all the residue and stuff kind of burned away. It's still kind of warm too. My husband's coming in to say hi, everybody. He went brr and left. He's hungry. Hold on just a second. Let me remove this so I can put this back in the frame really quick and I can show you guys. But this is it didn't turn it exactly the way I wanted, but I think it'll work. Give me a second here. Let me put this back in the frame because you can see it's totally different on this side than it is on the other side, and you can ink. I'm just using this just to give you guys an idea how to do it. I was just, when he told me this, we were talking because I told him he saw me buying the, whatever you call the tools. He goes, yeah, I played, he was like an art major, and he was telling me that he played with alcohol inks, and he would play with them with flames and stuff, and no one's ever done that. But here is, I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but there's the finished product, and that would, I mean, that's really cool. You can actually, if you wanted to, you could put something in the middle, you know, whatever. You could just do mask it off and do just the outside and put a picture of your kids or, you know, in your case, Jess or whatever. So, yeah, and I just think that's cool. I'm gonna actually hang it on my wall. But I think that was a pretty good, I needed more ink, but that's cool. And what do you mean that oh, he left already and went, "Urgh." And just to let you guys know, I don't see comments. I see comments after because my Mac is on the side, and so I don't see it all the time. So I'm going to actually go get the... Ivy, do you think we should play with the Simon Says? Because I don't want to play with... We'll make something with the... Hi, Diane! We're going to play with Simon Says. I think that'd be cool. But you missed the fun. You didn't see me light up the alcohol inks, Diane. Let me put this stuff away. That's my whoa, my one project. Okay, all right. See, just so you guys know, Ivy's my advisor, so whatever she says goes. I can't change it. So if she says we're playing with Simon Says, we're playing with Simon Says. Blame her. Awesome, my Diane. All right, let me get my Simon Says. Put this away for now. And this is the box that I got today. And just so you guys know, one of the things that I showed at the beginning of the video were these. They're like makeup sponges for from Diane Wakely. These are they're not actually makeup sponges, but they're modeled after makeup sponges. But they're really cool because they've got different texture. They're really soft. Oh my god, I could play with these all night. Anyways. Alright. Like I said in one of my videos, I'll never be hungry. Okay. I think, because I like the llamas, I think we're going to do this one. Alright. So this one we're going to do... I really don't like using stickers. I'm not a sticker girl. I mean, it's nice for envelopes, but I'm not going to decorate a card with stickers, so we're not going to use that. We will use... oh golly gee. Okay, we're going to use that. We could use this for that, too. Oh, yeah, we were going to... I think I said we were going to use inspiration. So let's do this. We'll follow one of these projects. I think I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm not sure. I can't decide between these two. I think I'm going to combine it with this one. I like this because I like the background, and I think putting that background with the llama will be cool because I'm not going to use the stickers. Alright, so let me get some white paper. And I'm actually going to use, with this, I'm going to use the, some inks that I haven't used. I have them because I like using different ones. We're going to get a stamp. There's my, you might need this one. We're going to use the Nouveau hybrids because I really want to try these out. I know, I have all this stuff that I bought this last year and I haven't used it, so that's why. Alright, and here's my nice swatch sheet from Brutus Monroe. Isn't that cool? It's terribly ugly, but it does the job. It marks what I have, so I know what's to buy and what's not to buy. Okay, we're using Nouveau because these are really pretty colors. Party. I have more of these actually in some of my tonic boxes too. My tonic stuff that's... No, I probably put them in here. Anyway, okay, we're going to use that. Okay, let me get paper. Where's my paper? I reorganized, I cleaned, and then now I can't find anything. Okay, here's some paper. Just some white paper. Okay. I'm just going to set this over here. Just, if you say your desk is a mess, my desk is a mess. I don't think you've actually ever heard me speak either, so this is actually the first time you've heard my voice. I know, I haven't played with them, and I really, really wanted to. So, I think I'm going to use these for the make a background with these. So, and I really, really love these big sentiments. But I want to do this. I want to do, I don't know which background I want to do though. That would be good for this. Let me see here. Let me look at this really quick and what they did. I just kind of want to look. I'm going to use totally different ones, so that's cool. My daughter says it that way. That's cool. Okay. We're going to get these puppies out. Oh, if you guys saw, I actually cleaned. I actually have a place that I can actually, like go in color. Because this, I'm actually standing up here. Because I'm like a spaz and I can't like sit still. So it's easier for me to stand and stamp and stuff like that. But when I color, it's like relaxing for me. So I want to sit down and take my time and things like that. So anyway, alrighty. Now I'm going to take this. And I'm just going to make a background. I think that this will be really nice with the background, or maybe, I don't know if you guys can see these. Which one do you think? I know. I think a rainbow would be good all over, but for St. Patrick's Day, I'm not real sure. I kind of like this one. It looks like this could be used for fireworks. Like these could be used for fireworks. So I see fireworks in here, but obviously St. Patrick's Day is not fireworks. But I love this llama, and it's St. Patrick's Day, and he's cool. And I think I'm going to send him to England because my friend lives in England. And they're, you know, he's a drunken bastard anyway, so, you know, that'll be good. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's do that one first. These are such, Simon Says stamps are such good quality. I mean, you pick them up and they're so thick. You know, they're not like, oh, I like them. Okay. Okay. I am not a stamp off person, but I'll do it just for you guys. Let me get a piece of paper for my printer. Okie dokie. Stamp off. Just so I can be a good teacher, you know, to do what you're supposed to do. Okay, so because this is for St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to use this color and this color and this color. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it doesn't have a smell to it. I don't know why I smelled it, but it doesn't. There was a YouTuber that I watch. I haven't watched him in a while because you can only get so much of him, and he's really annoying. It's a pretty good stamp for some round. I want to blend with these, actually. That's what I probably should do. Do blend with these. Try blending, and then do this background. That'd be a really, really good idea. Let me try something. Let's see here. I'm going to use this green one to blend with. Okay, I got it, Miss Jess. Yeah, I'm always telling you, do what you want to do. I love this. Okay, all right. So let's see here. I don't know how I'm gonna blend because I have no idea. Actually, I'm not gonna use this. I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna use this because I've been watching Corin, and she's been using hers, and I want to see if I can make kind of a light background. And if you hear snoring, I'm sorry. My dogs are snoring in the background. I didn't even realize it. It doesn't bother me. It's like whatever. I'm so used to it. But if you hear, that's my dogs. They're sawing. They like hearing mommy talk. Oh, I like this because when I blend with this, when I put the color over it, it's going to be really nice. It's just a nice soft background. Instead of being white paper, it's going to be green. And if you notice, I'm kind of getting the edges so you can kind of see. And if I'm not in camera, let me know, because I changed the angle today because it wasn't wide enough, and I actually I spent $5 to get a better quality stream, to get the software. But for $5, if I'm going to keep doing it, it's worth it, because I don't want you guys not to be able to see what I'm doing. I just am not used to the angle. If you guys can see, if I get off camera, I wish you guys could yell at me. These are actually Ken Oliver's. These are actually the Ken Oliver ones. These aren't the scrapbook ones. I have this one. They came in a set. I have all three. And actually, when I got them for like half price or something. I never buy like stuff full price. I very rarely buy full price. If I'm going to buy something, I try to get it on sale. But they're so soft. These are actually the original ones from Ken Oliver, and they do have his name on it. Let me get back to what I'm doing. And if you see hair, it's because my doggy's hair is here. But this is just really, really nice. I've actually never blended with them, but you can actually push down pretty hard if you want more color. Stampbook.com has the same kind of brushes. And I've seen another brand have them too, but I just wanted the Ken Oliver ones just because I wanted to spoil myself. But for half price, I was like, heck yeah. I thought they were getting rid of them. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But that's just like a nice little green. I'm actually going to use this green again. These inks are really, really nice. They're light. They're not like the other ones that I was using, the Wendy Ficecchi's. They're different. They were like more of a vintage color. These are just more really, really, just very light. Just want to put a little bit of stuff on the end. Hold on. I gotta get this because I need a border around here. I hate things without borders. I have to have some kind of definition. Like, you know, Jess, you always try to be perfect. I don't try to be perfect, but I have to have definition. This is my thing, is always having definition around the edges to kind of give it some kind of a frame. You know what would really be good in the background? I don't know, maybe we can use some, if I've got some glitter stock, because I think the glitter stock behind this would be cool for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to try that. Okay, that's my background. It's got a light background to it. That's all I'm going to do. These are really easy to clean too, just with soap and water. Now, I think this one, the line burst. So I'm going to go back over this and kind of do random. And I swished on that, but that's okay. I think green, yeah, I think the green glitter stock, I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking that too. So, I'm just slamming this stamp down. Slap! If I'm shaking the camera, I'm sorry. I'm just being silly at the moment. Okay, I'm actually going to, I love the Brutus Monroe, but because I don't have a lot of space, it's just easier for me to use this. I just put spritzed water on it and just rubbed it in here. I love this little chamois. It's like $6, but I mean, I actually use it when I watercolor paint. I have a Japanese paint set, and I like it, so I'm using that just so I can scrub it. It gets it on right away. It's fast. Okie dokie. And let's see here. I actually haven't. I thought I lost it, so I actually ordered another one. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be without my chamois, so. I'm like, yay. All right, so now, do you think, okay, since I have this one, I think I'm going to do this one. Because it's, okay. And because I haven't used this, I'm going to make this one the darker one. Oh, yay. Oh, and Jet, I'll show this to you in a minute. I'm going to get off track. But I'm going to actually show, well, this is a dark green. Wow, this is going to be nice. It like bled in the center. That's weird. I'm glad it stamped off. I probably put too much, I probably pushed down too hard in the center. Oh. I like this. It's a nice green color. What was I going to tell you guys? I want to show you the stencils I made. I don't know if you've seen them or not, Jess. I know that's like, I'm not gonna do another one. I know it's like odd, but I'm just gonna leave it because I want to leave it like that. I'm gonna be a bad designer and not do an odd one, but that's what I want. I just like the way that looks. Need more water on here. Oh, I didn't got my stamp. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little one. And I can barely hear myself on the computer, just so I know that there's sound. Because when I first did it, I was like, I don't know if there's sound. Can you guys hear me? So yeah, I was like, I'm always worried that you guys can't hear or see me. By the way, I'm doing it the cuff of my pants, I guess you can say. There's no rhyme or reason I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of like going with the flow. I'm not thinking about doing it. Let's see. Okay. Quick background. Nothing's fancy. Okay. And that's really, really cool. I like these colors. They're really, really nice. I have ink all over my... I'm an inky girl. Okay. I can actually help you with that, Jess. I know that I'm far away, but I actually can remote into your computer and help you with it. It's something I do, so let me know if you want my help. I'm going to try something. I don't want to ruin this background, but I kind of want to put a little bit. How am I going to do this? Or can I do it like this? Just want to put a couple clouds, but I don't. I want to put clouds on here because I think clouds would be really cool, but I think it'll be too much, so let's just not do it. Thank you. I don't know if I want to. I think that's all. Okay. I'm going to wash that. Now, my llama pajama. Okay. Now I lost my paper. I just had it, of course. Oh, it's right in front of me. If it was any closer, it could have bit me. When I'm not on camera, I don't lose anything. I'm on camera, I'll lose it in a heartbeat. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Here's my llama. Just barely fits. I think I'm going to use my big one. This is way big, but that's okay. I'd rather have the support than not have the support. I wish Jess was here to color for me because I suck at coloring. But we will try. Slow down the picture? Huh. Let me know if you guys have problems and I'll see if I can fix it. I don't see any problems on my end. The camera's going really, really well. Oh, that's an awesome stamp. I don't know if you guys can see this. I just stamped it just to stamp it. I love it. It's so freaking cute. I think this is an exclusive too. I don't think you can get this unless you get the kit. But I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I have really good internet, so I don't know if it's something to do with YouTube. But I am using, just so you guys know, I am using Detail Ink by Brutus Monroe, the Raven. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I have really good internet, so I don't know if it's... Oh, there's a hair. There's like a hair or something. Yeah, there's a hair or something. So now I got a little hair. I'm going to restamp that. It got one of my hairs. Way behind. Wow. That's really weird. I know YouTube's been doing some funny things. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put my intermission. So give me a second. I'm going to put intermission on really quick because I'm going to set something up anyways, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys see me now? Is that better? Thank you. I'm trying, you guys. I actually had to go and get my power cord to my Mac because it was like low battery and I didn't want to die in the middle of it. So that would not be a good thing. Okie dokie, I am back. Let me see here for now. I'm actually going to, okay, let's get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. I'm actually going to stamp the, okay, dogs are out of my way now too. I don't know if you guys heard the dogs fighting or not when I left the room because they sit by the door. They actually sit by the door in front of it and they sleep there in front of the door instead of like sleeping. There's a whole room, but they sleep, you know, like there's desks to lay under and things like that in this room. I actually have 8-foot desks in here, like all along the wall. I've got, you know, like the way I have it set up in the middle of the room's empty. So I have like craft area, you know, it's, anyways. One day, maybe when I get it cleaned up enough to show you guys, I will. And I'm going to do this one too. I'm not sure what sentiment I'm going to use. Okie dokie. I just moved everything out of the way because I got all, had to plug everything in. Now where did my, okay, there it is. Stamp this off. Okie dokie. Now, okay, so you guys are good after that. Once I did that, it helped get you guys caught up a little bit better now. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, how do I want to color? I think, well, I could try doing Copics, or Tombos. I was actually practicing Copics. My Copics, I have, oh, I don't know. Let me go get at least one of my sets. Let me see which I want to get. I'm going around the other side. Like I said, I usually color sitting down, so give me just a moment, please. Or actually, let's use style files. Let's just use those. We'll just use styles. I have less of these. Okay. Okie dokie. So, I need to get another tin, but this is my temporary one, and I'm going to actually get more. And all my doggy hairs are on that. Let me find my blender. Okay, gotta have my blender. I don't need my black. I was using that to mark something out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I think I want to use a light color for the llama. Okay. So I'm actually going to swatch this out to kind of see. Oh, that's too dark. I don't want that dark. Let's try this one. Let's see here. You guys aren't seeing it. Let me turn that away because my markers are probably... That's still really dark. I might have to go to Copics because I don't want that dark. I might have to get a... Let me see what this one is. This one might work with another color over it. That's actually the color. That'll be closer to what I want. Night, Sue. Sorry. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Okay, so. Oh, I have doggy hairs. Does anybody have a cure for no dogs except get rid of dogs? If you guys do, let me know, because this is really... I have dog hairs all over this place. The one thing that... Yeah, see, this color is perfect for this, because I don't want it any darker. If I use that other color, it would... These are so dark. These are... Oh, that would have been so terrible. I'm actually a worse color than Jess, so just bear with me here. I wish I had some music while I colored. I could actually put some music in there, but I have to play with the sound because on the Be Right Back, it's cool, but like it would probably overrate my my voice. Now these style files are the ones that you can get at Brutus Monroe. So just so you guys know. They're very similar to Copics. The tips are much shorter. I like the bigger tips with Copics. And if you want, I will show you my Copic collection after I'm done. I like Copics better. I mean, they're good. For the price, they're wonderful. There's nothing wrong with them. I just see, like the style. I use the Raven ink, and it seems like it's smearing a little bit. I don't think with Copic it smears the ink, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or I'm putting too much color on it. But to me, it looks like it's muddying the lines of it. So maybe it's me. I'm not real sure. But they're good for layering. They're really, really good. If you can tell, I'm like layering them to make it darker. You know, and they really, really blend really well. But I can see that they're kind of muddying it up a little bit. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, I want to keep this out. In case I need it. Now I have to figure out what kind of green I want with the... The other thing is really cool, like the Copics, they're marked the big end and the little end, so I never pay attention. But the little end is the point, and then the other one is the big end, which is not. It's a nice feature of it. That's okay. That's a nice green. Let me see this one. That's kind of I like that color combo. Let me see how that blends together. They blend really good, you know. You don't see any streaks or anything in them, so they blend really well. If you can see that, Jess. I'm going to show you my set. I actually have A and B. I have a ton of Copics. Plus, I've got the skin colors, and then the blender. See, they blend really, really well. They're nice. I'm not using good paper on this either. I'm just using whatever. So that might be part of it. It's the paper. So I need a third green though. Oh, there's this one here. There's this one. Yeah, that'll work. So I think I'm going to do... Oh, and I want to do the here. I'm working on my coloring, so, you know, you guys will... I'm not as good as Jess is at all. And if I was sitting down, I probably could do better, but... Oh, I forgot his ears. I forgot the llama ears. But hold on. That one. Let me do the llama, because it's going to drive me nuts. So where did I put the llama? Did I put it away by... Nope, I didn't. My analness. I'm like, did I seriously put it away? Okay, so now, okay, so I use this one. There's two. I think it's this one. No, it's the other one. Okay. We should put in a Copic fund for you, Jess. We need to, you know, help you out and get your colors. See, I'm terrible. I just got this. But having the blender, the blender will actually kind of remove some of that. It'll kind of move it. That's what you do with the Copics. You kind of use the color blender to move that color. And I can kind of put a shadow in there anyways. I need it. I'll put it in there. It'll kind of take some of that color away and give it a highlight. I forgot which one I just used. This one. Okay. I'm going to have to do some more. I'll have to touch this up a little more because it's bleeding here. Oh. Diane, so cute. I gotta figure out. My camera's like, okay, I don't know if you guys realize this. I'm like tall. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", and my camera is about eye level to where I'm at right now. And so I hit. If you see the camera bounce, it's because I hit my head. I hit my head on the camera. So that's what. Yeah. These little, I don't know, we must have left our doors open or something because there's like little, I think someone left my window open because there's these little flies that are flying all over the place and they are driving me crazy. I was going to color this with colored pencils. It would have been easier, but I decided this would be faster because if I did colored pencils, it would take me forever. Okay. Which color? I think it's this color I'm looking for. That's that one. Looking for, is it this one? Oh. I know, I'm taking Christopher's marker class too, and I'm hoping that it will be soon. I also tried taking that color class from altanew, and they were supposed to put it in my courses, and I did this like right after you showed it, and I still haven't had it. I still haven't been able to access it. And they're like, well, we put it in there, and I'm like, it's. So I showed them a screenshot of it, like it's not there. Excuse me, my voice is going. So I'm like, okay, well, when am I gonna, when am I gonna be able to get this to go and do it? And so I'm hoping that by tomorrow I'll actually have access to that color class. Sorry I'm quiet, you guys. I'm always quiet when I color. It's just like I'm concentrating. It's very hard to talk and color at the same time for me. Oh heck no, I hope this does not ruin it. I forgot to turn my phone in airplane mode. So hopefully it didn't disturb the broadcast. Okie dokie. If my head is in the way, I do apologize. I'm trying to get these little tiny feet. Little tiny hoofs. Yay! You can hear him go, knock it off! That's my husband. He likes yelling at the dogs. They're probably playing or something. Are you guys, can you guys still hear me and stuff? Yeah, you saw my hair. My hair's usually curly. I straightened it today, so you guys get to see my straight hair, not my curly hair. Alright, so I think I'm done with Mr. Llama Llama. Now I need to figure out what color I want to do for the rainbow. Let's see here. I want to do red. I want to do green, yellow, blue, and lavender. Okay, we can put all these away. Okay. Okay, you guys can still hear me. Cool. You probably can hear everything else too, so. Like I said, I'm not a real fancy colorer, so I'm just coloring. I color like a 2-year-old. And these lines are really, really, really thin. I should have used my Statlers. They have thinner. I have a whole set of Statlers too, and Tombos. When I could afford it, I actually bought some stuff because I wanted to make sure that I would have it. So I spoiled myself, so now I don't have money, but at least now I have most of my essential supplies. My handyman comes over here and goes, "Gosh darn, you got a lot of markers." I know where if I need a marker, I can find one. He teases me. And for the clouds. So what are you guys? So what are you guys doing this tonight? Are you guys crafting with me, or are you guys just watching? Okay. This is so not alcohol paper, but it'll work. Alright, cool. I'm going to go spoil myself and go cut this out with my ScanNCut because I'm not going to make you guys suffer while I do this. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back while I go and do my ScanNCut real quick. Okay, I'm back, and I just cut that out. Thanks for being patient with me. Hi, Belinda. Hi, thanks for joining us. I just got back, and I'm just gonna tear this off. I have to clean my mat, you guys. It's got dog hair all over it. Let me see if I can just get this off real quick. There we go. Let me go put this back. I mean, believe it or not, I actually keep a cover on it, and it's still got hair all over it, so my dogs just shed the poo-poo out of everything. Anyways. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let me put my markers away because I don't think I need them anymore. Get them out of the way. Oh, they're not going in there, so I'm just going to kind of leave it. Hopefully they'll stay. Okay, so I think we're going to pop these guys up. I didn't do too bad at coloring. Scan and cut makes it look really good, so, you know, I did good. It wasn't that hard to do. If you guys ever want me to teach you how to use a scan and cut, let me know. If you want me to show you mine, I'll do it. But let me clean my mat first. All right, now we said that was on. I still need to stamp out a whatchamacallit, sentiment. I can't even talk. I'm trying to find my glitter stock, you guys, so give me a second here. I might have put my glitter stock away. I think I did. It's in my container. Hold on. I have so much papers and stuff. This would be really cool if I foiled something too. I could actually foil. We could do. Oh, I don't have anything that would adhere to it though. Anyway, let me find my glitter stock. Hold on. Uh-oh. Are you back? Is everything okay? I have two of those large plastic containers from Michael's with paper in them. One of the reasons I keep them in that is because I have dogs and the paper just gets dirty. And so I keep them in these big containers. And I'm trying to get them out of the paper. Trying to get them out of here. So give me a second. I'm looking for my glitter stock. I have a ton of it. I can't see. Wow. Give me just a second so I can find what I'm looking for. I'm going to get mauled by dogs because I bent down. It's like, ooh, mommy's high level. Okay, we've got I found it now. Give me just a sec. This stuff sucks. Don't use it. It's too full and I can't shut it, and my doggies are in my way. They're giving me kisses. Okay. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, got glitter stock. Hopefully I got a green in here. I won't use any. This is awesome green. Yay, green. And that is green. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Alright. Now, this is going to look really nice like this. That's going to look totally awesome. I think I want a little bit more shimmer though, since it is St. Patrick's Day. Let me measure this and make sure it's the right size. And the thing is yeah, with the power going out, we actually had some of our equipment get messed up, and the power company wouldn't even like refund or anything like that. It was crazy. We live in the country, and an animal, a duck or a bird or something, got caught, and yeah, we lost I think a TV or two. My friend who lives in Amarillo, who's my handyman actually, he actually had an electrical storm, and he lost everything in his house, everything electronic, everything. He actually saw the fire. It actually put a fire in his house. All his electronics just got fried, and the insurance company wouldn't even take care of anything. Will you stop it, please? My dogs are going bananas. All right, so I want to do, okay, 5 1/4. So I want to make this as big as possible because it's going to be on white cardstock. Five 1/4. By 4. Okay. So now I have to figure out how much I need to cut this down. A lot. But these scraps are good. I think I'll put the sentiment in front of it if I've got enough, so that'll be cool. Hold on. All right. How big is this? I forgot, you guys. That's 5 1/4. So I want this 5. Actually, I want this. I want it 5 3/8 because I want a little bit of that. I want a lot more of that glitter stock to come through. And this is 4 1/4, so I want to make this that'll work. Okay. These are weird measurements because I want the glitter stock to show through because it is St. Patrick's Day. I want a little more of the glitter in the background. I want a larger border, so I wanted to kind of, so it shows up a lot more because I think it's really pretty. What do you guys think? Guys aren't talking to me. You forgot me. I'm just joking, of course. Let me find some of my Not Your Mama cardstock here. Am I still going? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I thought I had some Not Your Mama cut or out here. I really don't want to go searching for it again. No, I don't. Hold on. Can you guys still hear me? Are you still here? Okay. Got paper. Yeah, I liked it with the glitter. Hey. My doggies are being the doggy inspectors, you guys. I'm sorry. They're like, what are you doing, Mom? Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to do a card? Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. So, this is 8.5. Good night, Diane. Thanks for coming by. I know I'm being boring. I'm not talking enough. But I'm glad you came. I just can't. I don't have a gift of gab tonight, I guess. But I think I'm going to have to try. For the cause. Anyways, here is... Oh, I know I did this wrong. I know I did. Maybe I didn't. Yep, I did it wrong. I always do. But that's okay. I can use this for coloring. Alright. I need four. Let's see here. How big is this now? Let's see here. This is still 8.5. And okay, so 5.25. Okay. Alright, so hopefully this is the right size. I doubt it, because I always mess this up. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I did it right. Cool. Let me get my paper score. My mama made paper score for no room. Let me move my markers really quick. This is why I have two sections. One for coloring and one for stamping and doing everything else. Because I can't stand having no space. Okay. And I found my bone folder. It was right there in front of my face last time. I was like, seriously? Oh my lord. Okay, so this is 8.5. So 4.25. This is the only scoring tool that I can actually use that I actually do fairly decently with. Otherwise, I just have so many issues. Everything else just, I just never get it. Okie dokie. Alrighty, so I'm going to just tack this down because like I said, I just wanted this to be the front of it, like that. Use my little baby runner. This is my favorite. I love Xyron products. I've been using Zyron for a long time. They were started out of Scottsdale, Arizona, and I used to live in Arizona. I used to have all kinds of Zyron stuff. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm constantly struggling with my measurements. Constantly. And it's gonna stick. Please don't stick, please. Let me get it. Yeah, once I put this down, that's it. Okay. My measurements are my worst enemy when it comes to that kind of stuff. See, I'm also gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna pop up the I don't know if I want to pop this up, because I think if you pop it up, I think it'll take away from that. So I'm just gonna lay it flat. My voice sounds really funny right now. Okie dokie. And see if I can get this straightened out. Alrighty, I think I did okay there. Maybe we should help each other. We'll take measuring classes for cards. Yeah, that'll work. I'm actually going to use my Spellbinders pop-up since they're right here and they're easy. I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. I do know I want to pop them up because I think these will be cool popped up. I didn't use the right paper for this either, if you can see, guys. You can just see that, I like these little dots, though, because it's from Spellbinders, because they're just the right size. I have tons of tape. I have so many things with adhesives. A lot of the boxes that we get, you know, like, always have, a lot of adhesive stuff, which is cool. So I think I have adhesive pop-ups for the rest of my life. I don't think I'll ever use it all. I mean, I have this. I have that and markers. I'm trying to keep these stickers on, but I'm pulling them off. So Jess, you got any tips for me tonight? I love your input. Probably your kids are like screaming and yelling about right now. She's probably trying to get them in bed. All right, so this looks really weird like that, but anyways, hopefully this won't stay kind of like this. I think I kind of want to do kind of like something like that. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe like this. Do like put this here, and then maybe the sentiment like right there. But I'm not sure. I like this Woolly Lucky to Know You, because it's the biggest ore. I can use one of these. But these I don't think are to St. Patrick's Day. So I think it's so small though. I can do I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I'm not sure what the sentiment though. I'm not real sure, you know, which one to use. You know, I'm not real sure how I want to do this, but I know that I want to put this like up here, maybe like that, and maybe put the sentiment there, but I'm not sure. This is so small. Oh, I'm sure. Potty training for boys is interesting. They either get it right away or they're a pain in the butt. Let's see here. I could do... I'm trying to decide. I need... Let's see. Let's see here. If I do that, I can do that. See if I can find something to stamp on. I'm trying to get rid of this paper, so that's why I'm like trying to use it all. I think I want to do this in this green. Wow. I like that sentiment. I really do. Oh, everything is falling down. Do you guys want, when I'm done with this, you want to just play with those, the Nouveau, and I can blend some stuff on, actually, because now I have a piece of, Not Your Mama's, I can play with it with better paper. Oh my god, that's so hard. Because number 2 is difficult because it's like, what the heck's coming out of my body? It hurts. I totally get it. My son was kind of different. My son, it's hard to explain, but my son is, had a hard time with life. He's actually considered disabled. And it was hard for him. It was just hard. His dad didn't make it easy on him. His dad's a jerk. We'll just put it that way. I'm looking for my ruler, is what I'm looking for. So I can cut this out. This is what I really like about the Tim Holtz glass mat, because you can use this to cut things out and you've got a straight edge. If I'm using the right edge. Yes, I'm using the right edge. Yay! And I can get pretty close and straighten it out, make it straight. Even though I didn't stamp it on the paper straight, I can still make it straight. I didn't press really hard, because the harder you press, the less likely you are to make a straight line. So I just kind of do it several times. And this won't hurt the mat. This blade must be really dull or something, or I broke it because it's like not cutting. Hold on. I must have done something with this. Hold on just a second. Let me get my mama blade. Okay, let's try this. was not cutting at all. It was just like, or I wasn't pressing hard enough. Well, that's better. Yay! It's kind of cut rough though. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Talk amongst yourself while I screw this up. Yeah, it's the blade. The blade was bad on the other one for some reason. I have another one I'll have to put in there later. I didn't know it was bad. Hey. One more time. Yeah. It really depends. It really depends on. Like I said, my son had a rough time. His dad was a jerk, and that didn't make things easier. He wasn't patient, and didn't really. He wasn't very understanding. He put too much pressure on him, first of all, and when you're my son, my ex-husband never understood my son at all, so that didn't make things easier. Let's see here. I'm going to try just using scissors because I'm going to mess it up with the blade. Okay. See if I can make a straight cut because I'm terrible at cutting straight lines. So we're going to try. Okay, well, if that doesn't work, that's tough patooties. Okay. And yeah, my son wore pull-ups for a long time. Once he got to like preschool is really when all the other boys and girls were around. That was probably the most effective for him because he saw. We still had issues with him though. They were like, I had to go and get him several times because he just wasn't getting it. It was so bad. At night, we had a hard time. He eventually grew out of it and learned, did it, but my ex-husband really shamed him, and it made it really hard on him. Really hard. Okay. All right. And I am doing this on an angle on purpose, just to give it interest. So, yeah, I did that on purpose. My voice, I don't know why it's going we tried, you know, we tried. Sometimes he would, and sometimes he wouldn't. You know, there was nothing I can do. He's considered disabled, so it's not like I can, you know, go, oh yeah, you have to, you know. It's like he tried one. It depends on how his mood was, or you know, he's. It's not like he's not like, you know, like he's not physically or mentally. It's more psychological. It's hard. My husband just really was abusive. And didn't make things very easy. So I don't know. I want to put some glitter or something on this. I want to do some Winka Stella or something, or some glassy accents. But we still have to use those accents that are in the box. These things, because these things are so cool. These little things. So I think we'll use this, but I want to put some glassy accents on that. Give me just a second. Glossy accents. Why am I saying glassy accents? Golly gee willikers. Glossy accents, excuse me. Alrighty, there we go. Just a little bit there. Yeah, it is. But he doesn't live with his dad. He doesn't want anything to do with his dad. His dad thinks that I have turned him against me, or turned him against my son. And it isn't the case. He just doesn't understand that he's the one who was the poop, and won't take responsibility or accept anything from him. So it's like, whatever. These are really cool. I don't know if you guys can see these, but these like have like little indentions in the middle of them. That's really, really cool. I like these, obviously. Okay. Okie dokie, I'm going to try this. I've never tried this before, so we're going to see how this works. Maybe I'm not, because I don't have it open. I'm not going to play with it right now. Let me get some. I have some glue. Where's my glue? I have tons of glue. I'm just going to use this and my pickup stick if I can find it. It's here. Oh, you guys, if you see my desk. Where did it go? Oh, it's not here. I need my... Oh, here it is, right in front of my face. Okay, there we go. My art glitter glue. That's one. Alrighty. Alright, so I want to put this here. That'll dry clear, so that'll be okay. I put a lot of glue there, I guess. Woohoo! I'll wipe it off in just a minute. And a star. If you guys see my hair, I'm sorry. Put another one down there. This will all dry clear. I think I want to put one of these, but I need to turn it over. These are really cool. Put this here. And I think I want another shamrock. Come here, shamrock. Ta-da! So now, let me see if I can wipe that off with my little towel here. So it's not there. What do you think? What do you think of the card? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll leave it here for you guys to look at. I'm going to put some of my sequins back in there. My husband's getting hungry. I can hear him. He's like, as soon as you stop playing, I hear him in the background. Hey, I'm just getting back into card making. My card making skills aren't as good as they used to be, but I'm getting there. I got to work on my coloring. I'm hoping that, and I appreciate that, that the color class will really help me, because I need to work on my fine motor skills when it comes to coloring. I really love the llama. I really, really do. Oh, sequins are going all over the place. I'm trying to save them. Jess, I don't know if you saw this or not. This is my pick. It's actually for nails, but it's got a wax tip, and then you can have the other end, and you can kind of stick it there. I know that you were trying to use one of these on one of your videos, the quick stick. I haven't figured out how to use it. I haven't opened it up yet, but yeah, I tried it. This is really good. It actually came with. Harley, be quiet. My doggy's barking. It came with something, some gems and stuff. Thank you, Sandy. I didn't know you were there. You snuck in on me. I'm actually taking some classes. I'm doing the unicorn classes with Kitten Clotter too. I need to do them when I'm not sleepy though, because I was watching it and I was like, oh, I fell asleep, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. But I have to go because my husband is, I can hear him in the background. I'm going to try to come on, today's Thursday. I won't come on tomorrow. I'll come on probably Saturday, most likely when Jess and Christopher aren't, so we don't interfere with each other. Oh, this one I got on Amazon. I'll link it to you, okay? I'll link you the picker. It came with this and some gems. Let me see if I can find the gems. I'm not sure where they're at. They're probably on my desk somewhere. But I'll link it to you. I'll link what they're. That actually comes with an extra whatever you. It works really well. I mean, it will pick up anything. It picks up. It's great. It's wonderful. I don't have any problems with it. It's pretty. It's got little gems in the middle of it, you know. So it's cool. But I'll link it for you. The Kitten Clotter classes, some of them are free and some of them you have to pay for. I appreciate everybody coming and watching me and keeping me company. Yeah, but there's plenty. Like on altanew, there's some classes too. So if you guys are all interested, you go to altanew, go to Kitten Clotter.